Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be making a cell model of an ALLIUM CEPA, or also known as the onion. This is for my general biology performance task, and I'm actually kind of doing it at night, the night before. Please do not copy me. So here I am, just creating the shape of the model, which is going to be a circle, and I'm using this compass. I used to circle so much with the compass, and I'm so glad I'm pro at it now, or am I? So yeah, you might be wondering, why am I recording this? Well, actually, I wasn't really planning to, but the teacher required us to make a time-lapse video as proof that we're the one that's making the project and not our parents or family members or anyone else in the house. So that's that. And then my brother walked in and then he said, "Oh, you're vlogging." And actually I wasn't. So now he gave me this idea of posting it on YouTube. Yeah, it's also perfect timing as well. I was really thinking hard of what my content would be, and I'm still confused, but I do know one thing. It's gonna be still connected to studies or something. You guys will see. And right now I'm painting the cell wall. Comment down below, guys, if you are in 11th grade too, or if not, what grade are you in? Oh, this is a very long video. It actually took me around 4 hours to get this cell model done. And you're probably wondering, why did it take me that long? Well, because my idea here is I'm painting first the illustration board so that when I put the paper on top of it, which should make it look chunky, like an actual wall, it's they won't see any white cardboard underneath. That's why I'm painting it. But then, yeah, later on I kind of changed direction. You guys will see in the next few minutes. Now this is the paper that I also drew on the same thing and then painted it, and then I cut it out. And then what's gonna happen here is I'm going to be putting it on top of the board. I'm gonna be putting it on top of the board, and I'm gonna try to make it stand up. But first, right now, I'm painting the foam balls purple because the foam balls color is kind of light purple. I want it to be dark purple. Although, yeah, this is really time consuming. So I skipped, and now I'm actually gonna put the paper on top to represent. I'm trying to make it look tall, because this is supposed to be a 3D model, and it didn't work, so I just used cotton. I painted it, dabbed it with purple paint, and put it on top. And the good part is that it kinda stuck easily to the board, or I'm not sure if it did, because it's wet and heavy and it's paint, and it looks really accurate. The reason why I'm not using clay is because this project should be recyclable materials only. That is the challenge, since my school is a Laudato Si school, which is a school that really takes care of the environment. Everything we do always is for the environment, and is always going to be environment friendly. And yeah, I really love that though I'm not used to this because I'm really used to doing it the old-fashioned way. But this is a great start, you know, to save the world. And even by doing a little bit, you can already make a difference. Alright, so I took a little break here, I think, and then now I'm gonna be cutting out the cell, the most awaited part. Oh my gosh, this was really hard because the scissors were not really good at cutting illustration board. It was hard, it literally very hard. It's gonna hurt my fingers and my thumb, but it's all worth it. It looks really nice, right guys? Here's a picture of what it's supposed to look like. Now I'm mixing purple with white paint in order to make light purple, because that's going to be around. I'm going to be painting the board with that. I kind of struggled. I mean, yeah, it was kind of challenging. Here is the light pink part in the middle. That's supposed to represent the onion cell that is rectangular and elongated. It's so cool, right? And then the light purple, which is supposed to be at the side. That's where the cytoplasm will be. Yeah. Now I added clear glue to the sides to put on the foam balls, which represents the cytoplasm. Woo! This is my favorite part because it just looks so real. It looks like I was actually looking at an organism. It's crazy. And the fact that I also love onions, it made this project even more eye-opening of what I was eating. Wait, what? Now I have purple clay and I'm painting it black. That's the part of the cell that has those little looking stone looking tiny stuff that are bigger than the cytoplasm. And finally making the labels for each part because they also have to be labeled. Here I am using a cake box as the base. You guys can see the name Red Ribbon, not sponsored. So it happens that my brother just celebrated his birthday and perfect timing, there was a box and I needed to use recycled materials, and good thing the cake wasn't thrown out right away. Like, it took a while for the cake to be finished. So that's why I got to use this box as the base, just measuring everything, covering the box so that we don't see the red anymore. And voila, here's what it looks like. Now just gotta get ready for the presentation. Whew, wish me luck, guys. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share if you guys enjoyed the video, and you guys can even share some suggested video ideas you guys want me to make. Alright guys, see you guys in the next video. Bye!